Since the 1990s, a small group of private companies have made billions, charging incarcerated people and their loved ones extortionate prices to stay connected. Currently, the prison telecommunications industry, dominated by just two companies, is valued at over $1.2 billion. In contrast, the average family of an incarcerated person is more than $13,000 in debt.
Phone calls should be free, or something like really cheap or something, because they're already paying. You have to pay for every single thing in there. Then we have to pay to talk to them, pay to feed them, pay. And I just feel like something should be free.
What you're doing here today?
My name is Perry Jones. I'm actually coming to see my cousin who's actually incarcerated for a parole violation. So I'm basically coming to give him some moral support, just let him know what networks he got outside of here, keep in good contact with him. I mean, to show a basic support, let him know he got something beyond the walls here. Unfortunately, I got to go out my way and take off work to come see him personally for these type of visits, considering, the phone conversations are very expensive. I mean, pretty exploitative as far as trying to give him some type of correspondence. So he's, called that much, because the finances for us trying to post bail, lawyer fees and stuff like that. So
I am absolutely in favor of a free service that helps the families of those who are affected by those who are incarcerated, because you're punishing us for something that we didn't do. And customarily in the African American community, no matter you wrong or right, you still have to have a support base if you're going to be able to make it, because there's no rehabilitation. You gotta. I come to make sure that I can keep my daughter encouraged and strong and keep her faith up even in the midst of these crises.
By charging such high prices, in addition to hidden fees, prison telecom companies are denying incarcerated people consistent communication with their loved ones. Imagine having to work over 100 hours just to make one 15-minute phone call. This is the reality for millions of people in U.S. prisons and jails, where the incarcerated makes on average 86 cents a day while living up to 500 miles away from home. This is just one of the ways that the commercialization of incarceration exploits families, harms communities, and increases crime.
But this is where Ameelio comes in. To free those impacted by incarceration from the grip of exploitative monopolies and combat America's high rate of recidivism, we are building America's first free prison communication platform. We launched Letters for Families at the onset of COVID-19, when prisons went into lockdown and the incarcerated were left more isolated than ever. Letters allows users to send free letters and photos to any incarcerated person in the U.S. criminal justice system. Simply type your letter, attach photos, and we'll print and mail it for you. To date, we have sent over 22,000 letters and reconnected over 5,000 families with their incarcerated loved ones for free. Next up is Connect, the nation's first free prison video calling platform. We'll reconnect the incarcerated with their families, friends, lawyers, and support a next generation of free prison programming as an urgent response to COVID-19 and as a vital first step towards a rehabilitative justice system. With these tools and many more, we'll reconnect the incarcerated, build community, and reduce recidivism. Help us in our mission to decouple incarceration and profit and transform our country's criminal justice system.